Are you still wearing trends that are actually making you look shorter without even realizing it? I am 5 foot even and I spent years holding on to styles that were quietly working against my frame. Today I am calling out 7 petite fashion trends that are officially done in 2026, and exactly what to wear instead. And tip number 5 genuinely surprised even me. Stay till the end. Number 1. Thin flimsy summer jumpsuits. Oh, the summer jumpsuit. I have a complicated relationship with this one. I bought so many of them. I thought they looked effortless and chic on the hanger. And then I put them on and why does the hip area always look like that? Here is the truth about thin summer jumpsuits on petite bodies. The fabric is too light and has zero structure. Instead of shaping your frame, it clings in all the wrong places, gaps at the waist and bunches at the crotch. And from the back, even worse. No definition, no shape, just a lot of fabric doing absolutely nothing helpful. For a 5-foot frame where proportions are everything, a shapeless jumpsuit is basically the enemy. So here's what to wear instead. Summer 2-piece co-ord sets. A matching top and bottom in the same fabric and color gives you the put-together one-outfit energy of a jumpsuit, but with actual structure and shape. A fitted vest with tailored matching shorts. A crop top with a matching midi skirt. These combinations look intentional, give you a defined waist, and most importantly, create that unbroken head-to-toe color line that makes petite women look significantly taller. Wear them together as a set or separate the pieces with other items in your wardrobe. 2 outfits in one purchase. That is the kind of smart shopping we love. Number 2. Long denim skirts are not for petites anymore. This one stings a little because I loved the long denim skirt trend. I really did. It felt cool, casual, and vintage-inspired all at once. But I have to be honest about what it actually does on a 5-foot frame. A long denim skirt is heavy, rigid, and falls straight down from the hip with zero movement. For petite women, this creates 2 problems at the same time. First, the stiff, heavy denim fabric adds visual bulk to your lower half, making it look wider and heavier than it is. Second, a long, straight, heavy skirt with no waist definition completely hides your shape. No waist, no curve, no silhouette, just a wall of denim from hip to floor. And without a visible waist, a petite body loses the one thing that creates the illusion of height, proportion. I wore mine with chunky boots thinking I looked cool. Looking back at photos, I looked like I was standing in a bucket. Here's what to wear instead. Flowing midi and maxi skirts in light, airy fabrics. Linen, cotton voile, soft satin, or chiffon. These fabrics move as you walk, which immediately makes your lower body look lighter and more elegant. Look for styles with a defined waist or a self-tie belt so your silhouette stays clear and proportioned. Try a flowing linen midi skirt in a solid neutral with a fitted tucked-in top, and a pointed sandal is one of the most beautiful and flattering outfits a petite woman can wear this summer. Hey, quick pause here. If these tips are helping you rethink your wardrobe, hit that subscribe button right now. Number 3. Oversized bold polka dots are out. Polka dots are back for 2026. I want to be clear about that. But the version that is over? Large, oversized, loud polka dots on wide silhouettes. And for petite women specifically, this print combination is genuinely one of the most proportion-disrupting things we can wear. Here is why. Large dots spread across a wide or boxy garment direct the eye horizontally, side to side across the widest points of the fabric. And horizontal eye movement reads as width, not height. So instead of looking taller, you end up looking wider and shorter simultaneously. I wore a big polka dot wide leg trouser situation a few years back and I looked like I had shrunk in the wash. Never again. Here's what to wear instead. Small refined polka dots on soft, flowing fabrics. Think a silk or chiffon midi dress with tiny, evenly spaced dots in a navy and white or black and cream combination. The small scale of the print keeps it delicate and elegant. The flowing fabric moves with your body rather than fighting it. And the overall effect is classic and sophisticated rather than loud and overwhelming. Moreover, keep the silhouette simple and the accessories minimal when wearing any print. Let the fabric do the talking. Number 4. Chunky thick strap crossbody bags are over. This one is a small detail, but it makes a surprisingly big difference on a petite frame. Thick, wide strap crossbody bags, especially the oversized logo ones that were everywhere for the past few years, are officially done. And for short women, they were never doing us any favors to begin with. Here is the issue. A thick, heavy strap crossing your body at a diagonal draws a wide horizontal line across your torso. That horizontal line visually cuts your body in half. And cutting your body in half is the last thing a petite woman needs. Moreover, it makes your top half and bottom half look disconnected and shortens your overall appearance. Also, large logos. Just too loud. Too try-hard. And very 2022. So here's what to wear instead. Slim strap, logo-free crossbody bags in smooth leather, soft suede or woven textures. A thin strap sitting close to the body barely registers visually, so it does not interrupt your silhouette at all. In tan, cognac, black, or cream, a clean minimal bag just quietly elevates every single outfit without competing with it. For petite women, the thinner and more minimal the bag strap, the longer your body reads. Small change. Number 5. Ultra-high-waisted pants are over. Here it is. The one I promised. And honestly, I know this one is going to be controversial. Ultra-high-waisted pants have been our go-to for years as petite women. And honestly, I get it. The idea made complete sense. High waist equals longer legs, right? But here is the problem. Ultra-high-rise, we are talking waistbands that sit practically at your ribcage, have started to look forced and stiff on petite frames. The waistband sits so high that it actually shortens your torso instead of elongating it. And when your torso looks shorter, your whole body looks more compressed, not taller. I wore ultra-high-waisted jeans for years thinking I was doing the right thing. I was not. So here's what to wear instead. Mid-rise tailored trousers. A mid-rise that sits just above your natural waist, not at your ribs, creates a much more natural, relaxed silhouette. Your torso gets breathing room. Your legs still look long. And the whole outfit looks modern rather than trying too hard. So try a pair of mid-rise tailored trousers with a fitted top tucked in at the front and a pointed toe flat or low heel. The result is clean, polished, and genuinely more flattering on a short frame than that extreme waistband we have all been obsessing over. Number 6. Chunky oversized chain necklaces are done. Jewelry might seem like a small thing, but on a petite frame, the wrong jewelry choice can actually make you look shorter. And chunky, thick, oversized chain necklaces are the perfect example of exactly that. Here is why they do not work for us. A very thick, heavy chain necklace draws the eye downward with its weight and width. Moreover, it creates a horizontal band of visual weight right across your neckline and upper chest. That horizontal weight shortens your neck visually, makes your shoulders look broader, and compresses your upper body, all of which make you appear shorter overall. I wore a massive chunky chain necklace with a simple white tee once thinking it would elevate the look. It just made me look like I was being weighed down. Here's what to wear instead. Long pendant necklaces or delicate layered chains. A single pendant on a long thin chain creates a vertical line down the center of your chest, and we know by now that vertical lines mean height. Moreover, it draws the eye downward in a long, elegant sweep rather than cutting across horizontally. For summer specifically, a long gold pendant necklace against a simple buttercream top or a white linen shirt looks effortlessly expensive. It is minimal, modern, and works perfectly with the quiet luxury aesthetic that is dominating 2026 fashion right now. Beaded necklaces in natural stone tones are also a beautiful option. Lighter, more relaxed, and very current for this season. Number 7. Oversized bulky sneakers are over for petites. Last one. And this is one I want every petite woman to hear clearly. Oversized, thick-soled, chunky sneakers, the kind with massive platform bases and heavy construction, are officially done for 2026. And for short women, they were creating a problem even when they were trendy. The logic seems right on the surface. Thick sole equals more height, right? So chunky sneakers should help petite women. But here is what actually happens. A very thick, heavy shoe base makes your feet look enormous relative to the rest of your body. And oversized feet on a petite frame make your legs look shorter by comparison, not longer. The proportions go completely wrong. I went through a phase of wearing the biggest chunky sneakers I could find. I genuinely thought I was doing myself a favor. I was not. So here's what to wear instead. Clean, slim-soled canvas sneakers or minimal leather trainers. A low-profile sneaker in white, cream, or navy keeps your foot looking neat and proportioned. And a neat, proportioned foot makes your leg look longer by comparison, which is exactly what we want. A clean white canvas sneaker with a slightly pointed or tapered toe is the perfect petite summer shoe. Moreover, it works with high-waisted jeans, midi skirts, co-ord sets, and linen trousers. Versatile, modern, and genuinely flattering on a short frame. Keep them clean. A crisp sneaker looks intentional. A dirty one makes the whole outfit look careless no matter how good everything else is. And that is your 2026 Petite Fashion Update. 7 trends that are over and exactly what to replace them with, all specifically chosen for a 5-foot frame. Small changes in what you stop wearing can make a bigger difference than anything you add to your wardrobe. If this helped you, give this video a thumbs up. Drop which trend surprised you most in the comments, and hit subscribe for weekly petite styling tips. See you in the next one.